Yeah. So I roll slow. Yeah. 75 degrees, the breeze cut through the smog. I'm riding with the top down, bumping something from the dark. Palm tree shadows strike the boulevard like zebra skin. The ocean is a promise that the day won't end in sin. The taco truck on Florence got the line around the block. Abuelo selling mangoes, ticking like a clock. Time moves different here, it stretches in the bends. From the Inglewood swap meet to the venison. I ain't talking about a fantasy of movie stars and fame. I'm talking real palm trees and real hood acclaim, where the shadow of the fronds is a canopy of peace, and the block stays quiet when the police decrease. The shadows fall across the dash, they dance across the hood. They tell a story older than the neighborhood, of a coast that was a jungle before it was a dream. Before the pavement covered everything that grew green. The shadows stretch across the liquor store parking lot, where the homies play dominoes and the music don't stop. They fall across the mural of the Virgin de Guadalupe, where the candles flicker low when the prayers are recouped. So I roll slow, I roll low, where the shadows grow and the palm trees blow. By 5 o'clock the shadows reach the other side of the street. They climb the walls, they crawl beneath the feet of the rush hour crowd at the metro stop. They hide the cracks in the sidewalk where the roots won't stop. Pushing up against the order, pushing up against the plan. The palm tree roots are rebels underneath the land. In the shadows are the flag, a declaration of war against the city that forgot what the shade is for. The kid with the backpack walks through the shadow because he knows how it feels to be covered by something that don't ask for a fee, that just gives you shade because you're under the tree. The palm tree shadows don't discriminate. They cover the unwashed, they cover the great, they cover the broken, they cover the blessed. The palm tree shadows are the only rest that you can find for free on a Tuesday afternoon, when the sun is at its peak and the world is a womb. The palm tree shadows are the only sound. The palm tree shadows are the only path. So I roll slow, I roll low, where the shadows grow, yeah, and the palm trees blow. The shadows stretch to the beach by the time the sun sets. They touch the water, they make their final bets on who will remember them when the dark takes over. The palm tree shadows are the only soldier that fights for the coast without making a sound. The palm tree shadows are the only ground that stays cool when the asphalt is burning hot. The palm tree shadows are the only spot where the old folks gather to gossip and the rest, where the young folks hide the things they can't confess. The palm tree shadows are the confessional. The palm tree shadows are the only wall that keeps the secret safe from the sun in the street. The palm tree shadows are the only seed of judgment, of mercy, of the final call. The palm tree shadows cover one and all. So I roll slow, I roll low, where the shadows grow and the palm trees blow. So I roll slow, I roll low, where the shadows grow and the palm trees blow. The shadows stretch, the sun goes down. The palm tree shadows wear the crown.